Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm trying all the isolate proteins from One Up Nutrition. This has become one of my favorite go-to brands just because their flavors are phenomenal. Within the whey protein spectrum, these are the isolates. However, I want to try everything they offer, guys. So I have every single flavor. This is the chocolate milkshake. This vanilla ice cream. We have the strawberry milkshake. Look how decadent that looks in the photo. Looks delicious. And I have to say, a lot of their proteins taste exactly what they look like. They're bomb. Caramel toffee macchiato, guys. Then we have the salted caramel. The dark chocolate raspberry. Okay, and these are all their isolate flavors. And I save the best for last. Usually the whey is the most decadent delicious. And this is their newest offering. This is the chocolate ECLAIR ice cream, okay? So this is their newest whey. I'm gonna save this for last because I feel like it must be might be the most decadent flavor. Okay, so the difference between isolates and wheys is wheys, they have a little more fat. You know, these are ultra filtered, okay? So none of that fat, okay, or almost no fat, no gluten. It's just heavy on the filtering. Usually the isolates aren't as decadent and flavorful. We're gonna see what these are all about, guys. I hope you brought your appetites. This is my post-workout protein shake. So I am starving, okay? So buckle in and let's jump right in. We're gonna just go with this one. This one looks the most decadent, okay? So we're gonna see what it's all about, guys. 110 calories per scoop. Oh wait, before I start, I just gotta say, guys, my channel, it has been popping lately, okay? So not to toot my own horn, but I'm basically like super ecstatic about how everything's been going. I just want to reach out and thank all the people that have been reaching out and emailing me. Like a lot of sponsors have been hitting me up. So this one in particular, okay, it's called Magic Mind. Okay, basically what this is, it's a supplement that helps you focus and it's all natural. I haven't tried it yet, literally just got this, guys. So I can't say whether, you know, it's phenomenal or not. All I gotta say is they reached out to me. The ingredients seem, you know, they're all natural. Okay, and I'm gonna try one of these right now. Why not? Okay, so basically these are shots. They don't have to be refrigerated, okay? But they're ideal if they're nice and cool, obviously. These are the ingredients. Guys, you gotta check them out. They have a Instagram, it's at Magic Mind, as simple as it gets, okay? Reclaim your brain, okay? So let's see if this helps me stay focused while I do this little presentation, guys. So yeah, Magic Mind, check that out. So I appreciate them very much for reaching out to me, okay? We've been discussing a little sponsorship. I'm gonna see if I like the product because I'm not gonna lie, and they told me that they want me to try it and see if I like it, you know, but I'm gonna try it on camera, okay? So this is for focus, okay? So for focus, it has lion's mane mushroom, acetylcholine, bacopa monnieri, phosphatidylricine. I'm not sure what that is. For energy, it has matcha, cordyceps mushrooms, Rhodiola rosea, B2, B3, B12 vitamins, and for less stress, we have that famous ashwagandha, the L-theanine, and turmeric. All right, guys. So I'm super excited about trying this. Okay, just because this is a good, healthy way to, you know, focus basically. So let's give it a go, guys. This is how it looks, and down the hatch. Oh yeah. First of all, this tastes nothing like your typical green juice shots. Very pleasant, easy going down, slightly sweetened. Okay, I don't think I could have sworn I read they don't use like any sugars or anything. It's probably just sweetened from, let's see the ingredients. Green tea, filtered water, organic olive oil, organic agave, passion fruit. That's why it's sweet. It's just very pleasant. Anybody will drink this. Even a child could drink this and not be grossed out. So as far as flavor, bomb. Okay, I recommend this, guys. If you're curious. Now, like I said, I don't know the results yet. I just started. You gotta, take this often. That's why, they send you a whole kit basically of these. So you take one of these every day, okay? And so I can't say that it's working. I'm not a liar, but what I can say is it tastes delicious, and it's something to look into if this is the type of product that you're interested. Okay, focus is, why not work on our mind, not just our muscles? Okay, so yeah, magic mind, guys. Anyway, let's get back into it. All right, first one going down is the strawberry milkshake, guys. I've never tried these. Oh, and a disclaimer: this company at all has never heard from me, okay? I never had any personal interactions with them. I just wanted to order this and try it out as per recommendation of one of my subscribers. They liked my review of the whey protein, and they say, why not review this one? I said, yeah, that makes total sense. Might as well cover all my bases, guys. I want my channel to be like the go-to channel for protein reviews, guys. If anybody out there wants to know about a protein, I want Brave Belly to be where they tune in, okay? And get my take on the flavor, all right? So, smells right away. As soon as I open it, boom, you get that hit of the strawberry, like a strawberry Nesquik or something. Very rich smelling, delicious, okay? So, you know what? We're gonna start it off strong with the 1-Up shaker that they gave me, okay, that I paid for. Okay, it has the little bottom part for where you could have the protein in there. I never use that, and I never use these filters, guys. Just one more thing to wash, but we're gonna use it this time. All right, we're gonna play the game. Okay, not gonna add too much water. I wanna get a lot of flavor. Guys, thank you for, sticking through the beginning with that little promotion, but they haven't paid me or anything. I just wanna stand true to the people that reach out to me and be honest. And yeah, hopefully that product works as prescribed. Okay, so 1 scoop we're gonna do just for the flavor. It says to mix with 8 ounces of water or milk. Of course, if you've been following the channel, you know I do water just because not everybody could have milk. Okay, we wanna have a baseline. And I gotta say, it smells very pleasant. It just looks like white protein, okay? So they don't add too much coloring in there, guys. And I could already see it has a nice, pleasant pink, baby pink color, okay? Let's see what this is all about. Oh yeah. And I would consider that like a good ratio of mix. It's not too watery. Okay, just about right. All right, nice light pink color. Smells not any more intense after being mixed with water. A very light strawberry flavor. That's all it is. A light strawberry milk. Okay, not super rich and flavorful and intense. Just like a toned down. I could see people liking this that don't want to be feel full, with like some rich and heavy flavoring. Perhaps this is a great addition to like an actual meal. Okay, so this is a lighter version of delicious strawberry milk. No chemical flavor whatsoever. It's good. Guys, moving on to the next one. Okay. What I think about it overall, it's not phenomenal, but there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's what I would expect an isolate to taste, light on flavor, and that literally delivers, okay? It's very good. Okay, we're gonna move on to chocolate. Okay, the complete opposite of strawberry. All right, I like to do opposite. That way my palate has a chance to like experience the contrast, if you will. All right, so I'm gonna open this one right up. Same thing, 110 calories per scoop. We're gonna pop it open, and their product is relatively high quality. We have printing on the seal. The seal is in nice. It'd be nice if the scooper was up top, you know, the little scoop, but it's up there, you know. I don't have to dig for this one. That's nice. It's always a pleasant experience when you don't have to dig for your scoop. Okay. I'm gonna pour in the water first so none of it sticks on the bottom. Okay, I hope you guys know that little trick. First you add the water. Okay. And then let's do the chocolate. Oh yeah, it smells like chocolate, but it doesn't hit you as strong as the strawberry. I really have to sniff on it, otherwise it doesn't hit your palate from a distance. Okay, there goes that one scoop. We're gonna close it. All right, chocolate milkshake. Now, realistically, a lot of these flavors, they're, you know, they're referencing ice creams and stuff, but they just really taste like this one, it just tastes like strawberry milk. Does it taste like ice cream? No, but I'm sure you can make it taste like ice cream. You put milk in there, you know, blend it with some ice cubes. Oh yeah, definitely. So they're not really lying, you know. It does fit the bill, if you will. Okay, let's see about this chocolate. Oh yeah, it smells nice and like a light chocolate. Okay, nice rich color. Let's go. Same deal, chocolatey, milk chocolate, not intense. But I'll be honest with you, these don't really taste like isolates. That's what's good about these. They do have more flavor than what I'm known isolates to taste like. Usually isolates are way more bland. And so if somebody didn't tell me this is an isolate, I would just think this is a light chocolate flavored whey protein. So that's a plus. No chemical aftertaste whatsoever. If you're looking for an isolate, you know, if you're in particular, remember, these isolates aren't the lowest in calories compared to other isolates. It's 110 calories per scoop. So ideally, I would recommend this for people who are trying to avoid, like, you know, lactose, you know, a lot of the fat they're trying to avoid. Maybe they're allergic to like dairy products. This is what I would recommend, you know. Good stuff. Moving on. Now we're doing vanilla. Okay. I'm usually not huge on chocolate. Those of you who've been watching my channel know I'm not like crazy about chocolate flavors. Some people are. So, not my cup of tea. It's still good though. There's nothing I would change about it. That's how good it is. All right, let's do the vanilla ice cream now. Here goes the vanilla on the cone. Okay. I've always appreciated like when vanilla ice cream has that yellow texture, to that manila, you know, color. I remember one of the best ice creams I ever had in my life when I was a little boy back in Brooklyn. Across the street from the park, they used to have this old school diner looking corner spot that served ice cream. And it was scooped ice cream, and it was like that very, very yellowy color. And it was so phenomenal that I remembered it for the rest of my life. And now I just associate that type of vanilla, like the vanilla bean, when it's yellowish like that, with deliciousness, you know? So yeah, this is, you know, just white color. And it doesn't smell like much. Now with this one, I gotta dig a little for that scooper. There we go, wasn't that deep. It just tastes like a light vanilla, very, very light. Doesn't hit your palate with a strong, intense smell. All right, so here we are now with the vanilla. Okay, got the water in there. Little quick shakeroo. And the cool thing about these 1UP Nutritions, as well, especially the ISOs, I noticed they're blending very easily, very fast. See, I don't use a ball usually. It's just one less thing to clean. You know, the little metal ball that helps blend everything. I hate using that. So yeah, looks like everything mixes well. All right, here's that vanilla. It's got a slight creamy color to it. Check that out. Just looks like a light, like a skim milk or something. Yeah, here we go again with the light flavor vanilla. No chemical taste, but very like basic. There's nothing to like brag about this. It does have a slight vanilla bean flavor, okay? I would say out of all the three, it's literally, so far, in my opinion, the best one is the strawberry, second best is the chocolate, and the third is the vanilla. That's just how I feel about it. It's good, but it's not like rich enough, okay? There's no richness. Vanilla, especially if it's bland vanilla, being that it's an isolate, tastes like nothing really. So, yeah, this one would be on the bottom of the totem pole, in my personal opinion. Is there anything completely wrong with it? There's no chemical taste or nothing, just not like flavorful enough for me. Okay, guys, so let me move these aside. We're moving pretty fast, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna try this chocolate raspberry, guys. That looks good in the photo. They do, you know, showcase kind of like the little, you know, pictures really nicely. Okay, so I like their graphics, guys. And they have an athlete here, Megan Cool. She's the 1UP nutrition athlete. I guess this is Megan's recommended go-to flavor. So Megan, let's see if we have similar taste, Megan. Let's see. Okay, so. And I do like their tubs. I like that they're not like so bulbous, you know? So they don't take up as much space in your closet. That way you could get a few different flavors. You can mix and match and they don't take up so much room. So yeah, just chocolate in color. Smells like chocolate with some kind of fruit in it, like a chocolate bar with raisins almost, you know, that type of smell. Okay, so one scoop, guys. That's how it looks. Oh yeah, that's what it smells. Again, it's not like some just like rich, you know, crazy strong flavor, just a hint of it. So there we are, the chocolate raz isolate. Guys, so far, I've never had isolates that are like this, how can I put it? Flavorful. Usually isolates, I'm used to Isopure. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand, but basically it's just like a juice, okay? So this is the complete opposite. This tastes similar to whey, slightly watered down whey. It's definitely, you know, it's definitely surprising that it's that close to tasting like whey protein, okay? Oh yeah, like a fruity chocolate. That's that raspberry in there. Ooh, and now this is like a deep chocolate color. Yup, fruity chocolate. Oh yeah, it has that brightness of the fruity. The fruity part makes it bright. So it's like chocolate that's not like milky and heavy. It's like chocolate with a kick of brightness from the fruit. It's good. It reminds me of like some kind of European chocolate. But again, don't let it deceive you, okay? It's still light in flavor. It's not like rich. It's not like heavy and rich. It's just like a hint of that. But it is very good. And once again, no chemical aftertaste. So this is impressive with One Up Nutrition. They have a lot of various flavors all across the board, different mixes of flavors. And this is the first brand that I came across that I have yet to try any of their flavors that taste like chemicals. So that's awesome. I feel like it's great that I'm showcasing this brand because not too many people know of this brand. So I'm glad I could put you guys on, okay? All right, moving on to the next one. We're gonna do the salted caramel. And this one is by sponsored athlete, Sydney Adams. So let's see if Sydney, so far, sorry, let me backtrack. This dark chocolate raspberry, I didn't realize it's dark chocolate. So no wonder it's like more flavorful, but it's not like bitter dark chocolate at all. It just like maybe a little bit more intense. So more chocolate heavy than the chocolate ice cream, okay? So it's surprisingly good. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate whatsoever. And this is nice. This literally tastes like the photo, guys. Huh? Look at that. That's crazy. So I'm pretty big fan of this one. Now, would I say this is like the best tasting protein? No. But if you're looking for an isolate, this one is not bad at all. If you're looking for if you're looking for a chocolate bar, a dark chocolate bar with little pieces of berries in it, this definitely is something like that, guys. Not gonna lie. All right, next. Moving along, guys. We're moving at a good pace here. All right, gonna pour some water into this one. Nice and cold waters. And we're gonna see about this salted caramel. Here, look at the photo. It looks nice with that. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but there's actual big old salt granules on top. And I love the taste of salted caramel. So it says no artificial colors on it. That's cool. Guys, these are basically based out of like the Miami area, South Florida. So that's cool. Okay. Oh, and it smells of caramel. Very strong. Okay, just white in color. Let's dig in there. Relatively up top. Didn't have to dig my hand down to my elbow, at least. All right, nice heaping scoop. Get more of that full flavor taste. And so another cool thing is, look, apparently these are lab tested. Okay, at least they say that. And then, so basically what that implies is what they say is on the label, in fact, really is. And so they have a lot of, a huge amino acid profile. So yeah, this is a brand that seems legit. It looks like they put a lot of money and effort into their marketing. Okay, and I feel like that also sets the tone for the company, because it's like if you're putting all this money into your company, wouldn't you want to lead with integrity? Kind of like, you don't want people to get wind that you're actually lying on your labels. That could be devastating to a brand. So if I was gonna hedge my money on One Up Nutrition, I'd say they're pretty legit company. Okay, they're cool. Well, not only cool, but like seems like their reputation is something that I could back. So let's see about this salted caramel right now. Smells super caramelly. Okay, not much for color, just like a white color. And the caramel smells more intense now that it's mixed with water. Absolutely delicious. So far, I would say this is the richest tasting, okay? Out of all the isolates that I tried so far, this tastes like a whey protein, okay? You would never know. If you're blindfolded, I bet $1 million nobody would know that this is an isolate. That's how rich and delicious it is. Very good caramel. But it is caramel, don't forget. Caramel is a rich flavor, so this is not something that I could, picture people enjoying for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes when you're training intensely and drinking protein very often, you're having it a few times a day, this might be overwhelming. So this is more of like a treat protein that you might have once a day after dinner or something like that. At least for me, that's the case. Very delicious. If you're ever looking for any kind of caramel protein in particular, you don't even need the whey. Just get this one. That's how good it is, okay? Now, I must say, caveat, I don't get any salty flavor. It just tastes like a good, real caramel, okay? Real caramel. Like a caramel that you'll pull apart, okay? And you got that little bridge of sweetness. That's what this tastes like. Is there any saltiness whatsoever? No. But why not just make it like this? You could definitely blend this with milk, okay? Throw a little caramel and salt on there and make it just like that. Why not? Bomb though, okay? So far, that was my richest flavor, okay? All right, guys, we're winding down. We're down to the last isolate, and then, of course, I have their newest whey, so stay tuned, guys. All right, let's do this caramel toffee. Caramel toffee macchiato. I'm sorry. Don't forget the macchiato. All right. So this probably gonna taste a little. It's probably gonna be. If I was gonna guess, it's gonna be the same exact thing with a coffee protein flavor. Why wouldn't it be, right? Let's see. Now you could use a lot of these proteins to actually make delicious like foods and desserts mixed with like ice and different, ice creams and all that stuff. People do all that stuff. That's too much for me. I'm not usually into all that. Maybe eventually down the road as the channel grows, I could, experiment and do cool like meals with that. But right now I just haven't been. And it looks like, okay guys, check it out. It looks like a cookies and cream, literally. Okay, just white with little granules of black dots. So maybe that's the coffee flavor. I wonder if this actually has caffeine, being that it's a macchiato. Let's see. Doesn't say absolutely anything about having caffeine, other ingredients, ultra nano filtered, cold pressed, instantized whey protein isolate, sucralose, coffee powder, and natural artificial flavors. So this one does actually have no artificial colors, but it does have artificial flavors, and it does have real coffee powder. So this is my little kick of caffeine for the day. Okay, very light. I've been trying to avoid caffeine, but this is nothing crazy. So I'll have a little of this along with this Magic Mind. I might not need coffee at all, but they say that you could drink this alongside caffeine as well. So that's the cool thing. Oh yeah. So lion's mane, blah, 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 for mental performance, for less stress, for better energy, for utility, guys. I'm excited about this. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give you guys an update. Just keep watching the channel. Give you guys an update about using that product. I'm going to use all those little shots, the whole box they sent me, let you know what I really think, guys. All right, the caramel toffee macchiato. Let's see if it actually has a toffee flavor. I love toffee. Toffee's hella rich. Okay, so the color is nice. Okay, it's definitely different than all the others. Check out that color. Okay, it looks like eggnog. Smells like coffee, okay? Like a nice creamy cafe. Oh yeah, definitely taste the coffee. Guys, tastes very good, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. This doesn't taste like a caramel toffee macchiato. This tastes just like a latte. This tastes like one of those little Starbucks, you know, in the glass that you pop open and just tastes delicious. This is what it tastes like. It's not as sweet, okay, because obviously those, they try to make it as sweet and decadent. You know, one of them has like, I don't know, 300 calories almost, or yeah, something like that. Whereas this, obviously it's 110 calories, but this is the light version of that. This is very good. Delicious, okay? But I wouldn't say it tastes like toffee whatsoever. It just tastes like a latte. Again, no chemical aftertaste, and it has a strong coffee flavor. So there's no question about that. It definitely tastes like a coffee product, but I wouldn't say it tastes like toffee, okay? So now we're gonna move to the final one, guys. Thanks for hanging out so long. I really appreciate you for, you know, hanging in there. For you, especially you younger crowd that's not used to like focusing for long extended periods. Appreciate you guys for sticking through. We got their newest flavor, the chocolate eclair ice cream. This is their whey. Let's see if it's any good. Now, those of you who've seen the reviews on the whey protein, you guys already know that my favorite flavor of all time is the 1UP Nutrition Whey, the Rocky Road ice cream. It's so bomb. It has little bits of marshmallow, little bits of like chocolate slithers, even bits of cone, okay? Like ice cream cone. Like the waffle, it's bomb. It's so rich, it's so complex. And the chocolate flavor is smooth. You don't even have to be a chocolate lover. It's like, it reminds me of like that Wendy's chocolate frosty, like really smooth. So I love it. It's become my favorite. If anybody ever asks me like what's my favorite protein powder, it would be that one. Surprisingly, I don't even like chocolate. That's how much I like it. Okay guys, so it has a nice chocolate color. Now mind you, this is 150 calories, so we're up 40 calories because this is the whey. It smells chocolatey, but not like overwhelming, not like a pure chocolate protein. Okay, guys, heaping scoop, you know how I do. And I'm making a mess here, but that's all good. Okay. And where's the top to this? Okay. And so, yeah, this one is not like really deep. It just looks like chocolate. It does have little bits of maybe little dots, some kind of little chocolate, like darker pieces of, but they're, I mean, minute. They're like, you could barely even notice them. It's like, what I'm referring to is the prior one that had vanilla with the slight little speckles of like a dark color, like a black, like a cookies and cream. Well, this one has it as well, or at least it seems so, mixed in with the chocolate. It's just hard to notice because chocolate and like the dark color is very similar. Okay, it's not a big contrast. Easier to see in the vanilla. Okay guys, last one. Let's see about this. This is their chocolate eclair ice cream. A drum roll. Okay, now I mixed this one relatively thicker. I want to experience. Oh yeah, you see the bits here, the little dark bits. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Look at that, guys. You see all those? That's exactly what I was referring to. Okay, I guess that's supposed to represent the outside of this chocolate, these little bits over here, guys. All right, let's see the smell. Oh yeah, and they're even bigger floating up top. You see that? Just smells chocolatey. Oh, and you get that crunch, so there's actually bits to chew on, guys. Oh yeah, it's there. So these are this is a dessert, okay, that you could chew on. Oh yeah, it's basically like the Oreo pieces. That's what it's very similar to. Now this is, I'm gonna say it right off top, this is good, but this is not my cup of tea. This is for chocolate lovers, okay? So this is like basically devil cake, like chocolate on chocolate. We got a strong chocolate flavor with little bits of chocolate, okay? It's good, but I'm not into chocolate like that. So from a 1 to 10, I'd give this like a 7.5 for me personally. If you love chocolate, I'd say this is like a 8.5 to a 9. It's not the richest chocolate flavor, in my opinion. Okay, it's almost like a dark chocolate in a way, with little bits of cookie pieces. So yeah, no chemical aftertaste. Very good, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out this long. That concludes the program with all these flavors, guys. Please give me some suggestions down below in the comments. If you have any other proteins you'd like me to review, guys, I read all your input, okay? So yeah, signing off. Till next time, I'm out.